So here we are just written till print ASCII codes. And next, let's write a program. You want me to write two programs? Here we have. One is fetch all the n natural numbers sum. You written that. So whatever the n you give, that natural number sum it has to return. And so other one is, so we need to fetch sum of even numbers and odd numbers difference. You need to get, so the difference between even and odd numbers. Even and odd numbers. Okay, so that's the so test cases around. So two we are going to write. So but one you have to take up. So which one you will take up? Writing n natural numbers sum, or you want me to write so the second one, like getting the difference of even numbers and odd numbers sum.
Second one.
Second one, shall I write or you will write?
Second one, we'll take it.
You will take care?
Yes.
Okay, you want me to write first one, the n natural numbers. Okay, fine. So let me give it the. So write like this, okay? Write a program. So then you will understand what you are writing, which code you are writing. So write a program to return n natural numbers sum. So n natural numbers sum. So here n is the parameter. So your parameter. So that should return for us public. It should return an integer value. That's why written get natural numbers sum. So get n natural numbers sum, and parameter is int n. So here we can write a return type method. So return. So we'll return the sum. Okay. First, declare the sum variable as a 0. Declare sum variable as a 0. So int sum equal to 0. And initially you declared sum as 0. And so int I equal to 1. So while I less than or equal to n. Basically here all the numbers I'm taking. And each number is represented by I, right? Each number is represented by I. So I need to sum. So each number to the previous sum value. So sum that. Sum equal to sum plus I. This is the main logic. This is the main logic. Then increment the I value. By 1. So I plus plus. That's it. Then return. So this sum value. That's it. But you have to write a program to return the difference between even numbers sum and odd numbers sum. So you have to return the difference of even numbers sum and odd numbers sum. So that is the main thing you have to do that. So for that, here one variable I took, but for that you have to take two variables. So separately, right? You need to get the even number sum and odd number sum separately, right? So that's why you have to get that. Okay. So you got that clarity on that. So the difference of even and odd number sum.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move on to the next program. So we need to get the factorial value. How can you get the factorial value? So let's get the factorial value. So what is a factorial? So n factorial value, you need to get it. So let me write a simple thing. Here also I'm going to give n as a in. So write a program to fetch factorial value of a given integer. So here, so n factorial means, so n multiplied by n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 2. So multiply by n minus 3. So and so on, right? Till 1. Okay. So that's the n factorial. So that n factorial value we need to find out. So how can we find out? So let's write that program. Public int get factorial value. Get factorial value. So int n. So here you can so write a code again. So the similar, okay, just declared a factorial value 1 and then initialize your integer variable 1. So initialization, then while loop, while so I less than or equal to n. So then fact equal to fact multiplied by I. So then increment the I value. So then finally return this output. So that's the how you can write. So first factorial value 1, I value 1. So 1 will store in the fact variable. Then I will increment to, for example, you take 5 factorial. So 5 factorial, how I'm just showing example. So 5 factorial, n value you taken 5. So suppose you take n equal to 5. That means 5 factorial, right? You want. Then first, so in this factorial, it will so it will be true. So 1 less than or equal to 5 true, and it will come here. So 1 will store in the first iteration. Here it will be 2, and it will go here. So 2 less than or equal to 5. So it's true. And first time also 1 less than or equal to 5 true, and 2 less than or equal to 5 true. So next, so what will happen? How to calculate? So now fact is already 1. So next iteration, what will happen? Fact is 1 multiplied by 2. So now it will become 2. Now this I value will become 3. So it will go here. 3 less than or equal to 5 true. So comes here, it will practice. Now fact is 2. 2 multiplied by 3. It is 6. So now it will become 4. So here 4 less than or equal to 5. It is true. Comes inside. So fact is 6. 6 multiplied by 4. So 24. Now I value 5. So here 5 less than or equal to 5. It is true. Now comes here. So 24 multiplied by 5. It is 120. And then it will become 6. So 6 less than or equal to 5 false. Finally, the fact value, whatever it is there now here, 120. That 120 will be written. That's just an example I'm giving. Like that, even you can try this also. Calculate that also by giving this. So this n value, you give small numbers you give and practice step by step. Manually execute like this. Execute manually like this. Then you will get the coding skills. So that is what you need to, your learning time, step by step you write like this. Why I'm writing, so you will understand. So how the code is going and step by step how it is going, you will get a better idea. Is it clear? Any questions here? Last program I want to write here. So you can get the factorial value by recursion. So now we have written with while loop, right? So there is another chance you can write with a, so write a program to get the factorial value by recursion. So what is recursion? First, you should know what is recursion. So recursion is nothing but in, so just go to Google and understand recursion. So just understand a recursion means recursion is technique of making a function call itself. So the method body inside, you will call the function name itself. That is called recursion. So basically this will reduce the number of lines of code. That's the main concept of recursion. And so let's do that. No, how to do a recursion like this. You can call the sum of multiple numbers. See how they are making easily that. So recursion is basically, keep on, function will call inside the method body and that will add. So let me show you that how we can add. So my function name I'm writing is public int get factorial by recursion. Okay. So here you have to give an input. So for which one you want, so the factorial value you have to give, right? That I'm just writing. If n equal to 0, then return 1, right? So n 0 factorial is 1. Then, so return, so the method name. So I'm following this, n multiplied by that one. I'm writing n multiplied by n minus 1. That's it. So this is the simple logic. So the method name itself you are calling, you're passing n minus 1 every time. So this is the recursive way how to find the factorial value. So let's call all the methods WDOBZ. Any questions? You want get factorial, get natural numbers or sum. So I'll give 100 numbers, natural numbers sum. WDOBZ. But this one is a return type method, right? This is not a void. What? How to call a void return type method?
Data type of method.
So data type of the method, variable name equal to object reference dot return type non-static method. But now I didn't use that, right? I used only right portion, but left part I need to do. So what is the method? This method is returning integer. So sum value equal to. So this sum value will store in this variable, local variable, and you print it.